So, I was gonna record this video just because I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my Weight Watchers journey that I started. So today is day 3. Day 1 was really hard. My body was withdrawing from carbs quite a bit. Day 2 yesterday wasn't as bad, as long as I kept myself busy, but I'm so used to like snacking way too much during the day and things like that I was trying to occupy my time. That way I would not think about it. Today has been better. I've been adding more protein into my diet and things, so it hasn't been so bad. I felt really full. Like yesterday I felt like I was not full at all, and I was like, oh, probably because I'm not eating enough protein. So I tried that today and it helped. If you don't know what Weight Watchers is, I'm sure everybody's heard of it, but pretty much what you do is you put your weight and your height and things like that into the app, and you tell them like how much, what your overall goal, your long-term goal is. You put that in there and it tells you how many points that you can have a day. So you use the app, and seriously, there is everything in that app. There's like all the restaurants you can think of. There's a barcode scanner. So what I do, like, since I'm still new at this, I just go to when I go to the grocery, I just use my phone and use the barcode scanner, and it'll tell me how many points that item is. It'll tell you by serving size. So like if you pick up a bag of chips and you scan it and it tells you it's 5 points, like, no, it's 5 points per however many chips it says that serving is. So just keep that in mind. You're not going to eat a whole bag of chips for 5 points. So it's super easy, and I think the reason why, I know it's only day 3, but I'm honestly loving this because I am not like a vegetable person at all. Like, I like the bad vegetables, like potatoes and corn and things like that. Like, I like the ones that you can cover in butter, pretty much. But like with this, it's pretty much, I look at it like the points as like their money. So right now I get 31 points a day is what I can have. So when I scan something and I see it's like 8 points, you know, I'm like, do I really want that piece of candy? Because that 8 points can go towards a lot of other things, like things you wouldn't even think of, like grilled chicken, baked chicken, eggs, grapes, apples, things like that. Those are 0 points. So I'm like, you know, I could cook, like last night I cooked grilled chicken and cauliflower rice, which is really good, and that's also 0 points. And then, so both of those were 0 points. The only thing that I had points on was, I'm a ketchup eater, so ketchup for my chicken, and I can't believe it's not butter, like 2 tablespoons, I think was like 2, maybe 3 points or something like that. So I mean, essentially my actual food was no points. So you know, you can eat a lot of things without it being points, which I really like, because I've heard people talk about like keto and things like that, and other diets that I've tried, I think I felt really discouraged because of the fact that I don't like vegetables. I don't like every recipe I would look up with like other diets, like avocados. I'm like, ugh, I don't like avocados. Like, I don't like half this crap y'all are putting in this stuff. Like, I'm so picky, and that's why, like, for a long time I felt really discouraged, because I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, because honestly I don't even know how to cook a whole lot of healthy food, because I was awful to myself and I've cooked crap food for so long. And so I was really concerned with even cooking decent foods and things like that. So what I love about Weight Watchers is, I mean, you can eat anything you want to, but you have to stay within your points. Because if you go and eat like chips and have a soda and all that, like that's going to use your points up. So you're not going to be able to, you can eat like that all day, you know. And you want to make sure you track things. Like my first day, I gave in bad. Like one of my favorite snacks is graham crackers and peanut butter. Like I love that. So I messed up and I ate like 4 or 5 graham crackers with peanut butter. It was 16 points. Like more than any meal to this day that I've done on Weight Watchers. Like that was ridiculous. Like you don't think about like a little snack like that being so much. And last night is when I was like, you know what, I need to scan like this ketchup and this you know, the seasoning and stuff that I'm using, like, and sure enough, like, you know, and like it's little things like that that you don't even think about that really do add up. So if you haven't tried it, I would encourage you to try it, because I'm super excited about it. I know I've just started, but I'm going to keep going at it and keep doing updates while I do it. But about the point system, what I was saying before, it's kind of like money. Like, you got to think, like, you have I had 31 points. So, initially, like, I had $31. You know, what am I going to spend that on today? You know, you want to stretch your dollars as far as you can. You know, so you want to make sure that you're picking healthy things so you can have your 3 meals a day and have a little snack if you want to, you know. And then you have like weekly points that are kind of like, my thought, it's kind of like a credit card. Like, yeah, you can charge it, you can use those points, but just know if you sit there and use all your points for the day and you use all your points for the week, you're not going to lose. You're going to maintain the weight that you're at, but you're not going to lose anything because you're using up a lot of points. Those points are kind of like I said, like a credit card. So like, you know, somebody's birthday, yeah, you want to have a piece of cake, or, you know, you go out to eat with your family or whatever, yeah, maybe you want to get the pasta or the pizza, you know, something like that. You know, you don't want to sit there and eat a salad while everybody else is eating a cheeseburger, you know. So it's for things like that. It's not for like indulging on. So that's definitely something to think about. But if you sign up, I can send you my link. I'm not like I don't work for Weight Watchers. I'm not like a ambassador, you know, whatever. I don't work for them, you know, like I do paparazzi. I don't do that. But this is just me personally, what I've learned just in the short time that I've done it. I say a lot, I'm sorry. But anyway, if you want to, then you get a free month and I'll get a free month, which will be great. But anyway, if you have any questions, you can message me. I'm just starting this too, so I'm really excited to see where this goes. So I will update you guys as I start, you know, shedding the pounds.